I was in Chicago, and I remember the moment walking through a parking lot. I had a choice of stepping into ice or stepping into slush. And it was the middle of January, and the thought popped into my head, you know what? This is an option. Sarasota really kind of invited me. It kind of called and said it's time.
I moved here originally to be near family, but I have fallen in love with Sarasota. Sarasota is a big city culture in a small, condensed package.
I saw a potential here in Sarasota. I'm from Peru originally. I moved to Miami to Sarasota before all this growing has happened.
I've just never seen anything move as quickly as what's happening here in Sarasota. And there's great economic development, there are new retail, more arts and culture, many people moving here. So it's changing really rapidly.
We've got probably at least 10 condo projects going up right now. All are being sold within a matter of weeks, sometimes in a matter of an hour.
It's like being in San Francisco right before the big boom. I came here and I started my own marketing communications agency, and it has grown very quickly.
I used to call Sarasota almost urban. It was the best combination of everything. Now I think I'd have to give up on that a little bit and say it's really, downtown has really gone urban.
This street has changed dramatically in the past 3 years. We've got a 17-story building that just went up. We've got another one that's going up, and there are people everywhere. There's people of all ages, of all cultures, you know, having lunch at local cafes. It's great.
This year we just got picked the top 20 new restaurants of Florida Trend magazine. So that means a lot of people from other cities are paying attention about Sarasota. I'm from the jungle parts of Peru, and the cuisine is very Peruvian influences, different spices, ceviches. We made a choice to move downtown. I was scared in the beginning because it's a big operation, but so far that people have received us with open arms.
Sarasota is a city where people really care about what's going on here. People get very actively involved. It still has, and I hope always will have, the feeling of a big town versus a big city.
The farmers market has tripled in size over the last year, I suppose. Sarasota is the kind of place where my story can happen. I had a rich corporate life, multinational companies. I traveled for years out of Sarasota. And now when my priorities changed, there was an opportunity for me to start something as, bizarre and great as making shortbread for a living.
Our downtown is unique because it's right on the water. And most cities in Florida don't have a downtown right on the water. You can live in a condo, more than likely have a view of the bay, or a bike ride from the beach.
I can knock off what I'm doing 15 minutes before sunset from any point in the city and head down to the beach, watch the sunset, and then go back to work. That, for me, is the absolute essence of being in Sarasota. That's what it's all about.